You probably think you were chosen because something was wrong with you, because you were too trusting, too naive, too weak. But the truth is the opposite. You were chosen because everything about you was right, and that's exactly what they wanted to control. They didn't choose you because you were easy to break. They chose you because your strength was the ultimate prize. Unmasked psychology. See clearly. Live freely. If you've ever asked yourself, why did this happen to me? Then today you'll understand. There was a reason, and that reason had nothing to do with your weakness, and everything to do with your strength. Today, I'll show you 6 psychological reasons why narcissists deliberately choose strong women. Reason 1. Strong women have more to give. Narcissists need something psychologists call narcissistic supply: attention, admiration, emotional energy, stability, validation. Why? Because they're empty inside. Their self-worth is a bottomless pit, and strong women have all of it in abundance. You're not strong because you're emotionless. You're strong because you feel, because you understand, because you endure, because you build, because you stabilize. Many strong women are also empathic women. That makes you valuable, not just to healthy people, but to toxic ones. Healthy people appreciate you. Narcissists exploit you. And here's what happens. Narcissists make you responsible for the success of the relationship, for his well-being, for his emotional regulation. And strong women take that on immediately because they're used to solving problems. You were a strategic choice, but your energy isn't the only thing they wanted. In Reason 2, you'll see what you really represented to them. Reason 2. Strong women are a conquest. For narcissistic men, a strong, intelligent, accomplished woman isn't a partner. She's a trophy. Conquering a woman everyone admires feeds his ego like nothing else can. Not because he values you, but because your value raises his. You're the proof that he's exceptional. And the moment you're won, you stop being a person. You become a possession. Your strength was never something he loved. It was something he needed to claim. And once they'd conquered you, they needed you for something even more calculated. Reason 3. Strong women are social proof. To the outside world, a narcissist needs credibility. And nothing provides that like a strong, respected woman by his side. She's his alibi, his shield, his proof. Because if a woman like her stays with him, people assume he can't be that bad. You were his prestige. Not because you were weak, because you were strong, and your presence made his facade believable. But social proof only works if you stay, and you have a quality that made sure you would. Reason 4. Strong women don't give up. You have a quality that's incredibly valuable to narcissists. Loyalty. You don't quit at the first sign of trouble. You try to understand. You fight for the relationship. You believe in change. And here's where it becomes dangerous. Hyper-responsibility. Strong women often think, I've handled hard things before. I can handle this too. If I just try harder, it'll get better. I can save him. That's not weakness. That's strength. But in a toxic relationship, this strength is weaponized against you. Narcissists know. Strong women stay longer, endure more, explain more, forgive more. You didn't stay because you were weak. You stayed because you were strong. But strength in a toxic system leads to exhaustion. And while you kept trying, something else happened. Something they used against you. If you recognize yourself in this, hit like. It helps other strong women find this truth. Reason 5. Strong women question themselves. They're often the most self-critical. You ask yourself, what did I do wrong? Should I have given more? Am I the problem? Self-reflection is valuable in healthy relationships. In toxic ones, it becomes a weapon against you. Because narcissists know If you question yourself, he never has to. You take responsibility for his anger, his coldness, his silence, his behavior. This is called blame shifting. Your ability to reflect is not a weakness, but it was used against you. But your self-reflection wasn't the final reason. There's one more, and it's the most disturbing. Reason 6. Strong women are a challenge. Perhaps the most disturbing reason. Narcissists choose strong women because they're harder to break. For them, a relationship isn't a partnership. It's a power game. The stronger you are, the greater the triumph when he makes you small, when you doubt yourself, when you apologize for things you never did, when you lose yourself. It was never because you were weak. You were a challenge, and your exhaustion at the end wasn't your defeat. It was the result of fighting someone who never played fair. One important truth: you were not chosen because something was wrong with you. You were chosen because of your strength, your empathy, your intelligence, your depth, your loyalty. A narcissist looked at everything you are and saw not a partner, but a resource. That was never your failure. That was his emptiness. You were not the problem. You were the solution to his emptiness. And now that you see it clearly, your strength is no longer something that can be used against you. It belongs to you again. If you want to understand how narcissists hook you with false love at the very beginning, watch this next. Love bombing. How narcissists hook you. And if you want to understand why you stayed even when you sensed something was wrong, watch. Why you stayed so long. The truth about trauma bonds. Subscribe for new videos every week. Calm, clear, and direct. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. And you deserve to know that your strength was never the problem. Clarity is the first step to freedom.